in 1911A or some shit. You see that?
When you see this building, by the way. Yeah, 1911A. Oh, good. Nancy and Cassie are here.
What the fuck?
Bro, you're gonna be crazy when you see this.
Wait, what? What? Oh my Jesus.
Bullet Club's not in the way though yet, man.
What the fuck is this?
Looks crazy,
must be
right?
nice, man. Gotta fucking join.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Don't be nice to her.
Hi.
Yeah,
Fuck you, Cassie.
What the fuck?
Yo, what's up, boys?
What's up, Dean?
What's up, Dean? Nice fucking building, Jesus. Damn.
All right. Bro, this is so awkward. Just all of us sitting next to each other.
You want to sit on the
Dean,
couch?
no, Randy, go on the other side of me.
Well, like
Move 1
opposite?
feet over to the left.
Like here?
Yeah. All right.
Ah.
All right. So I was talking to Randy today. And I'll let Randy speak, but I guess I'll do the intro here. I was talking to Randy.
Did you paint some hair on?
Yeah. It's broken. Listen, I'm gonna be serious for a second here. There's been some startling accusations against Cerberus about some shit, and it doesn't really settle well with, not only Randy but me and all that.
Speak up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Randy will just tell you what he heard, and then I mean, honestly, we should have Wesley and Buddha here as well, but
I think Les is asleep, but if you want to call Lang.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Go ahead, Randy.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Dean. I'm just gonna be I'm gonna be straight with you because I feel like we're friends, we're good boys, we're from the end, so I'm just gonna say it very bluntly and as raw as I can, So first of all, in 2 months, it's about to be a year since I put the Bullet Club business proposal in, which I mean, fair enough, is what it is, but that alone sucks. But today, my CEO, Turbo, he quit Dodo Logistics and he's flying out of the city, man. And you must be running like, why the fuck would I give a fuck? Because I mean, you probably don't really give a fuck. But end of the day, what happened was there's been a lot of complaints because me and Turbo, we put a lot of effort and dedication into business, and we've been doing everything we can with every tools we have available right now. And right now we've got the delivery trucks, we have the Dodo delivery, the prime deliveries, but to be honest, that doesn't really benefit us. We try and make it fun, but end of the day, we can't really control it because we got nothing to control it with. And we have all these cool ideas like the Dodo freights. We have the Dodo packages that we send over to your construction team, this and the third. For not even a month. It's been 6 months now. Nothing really comes from it. We've been pushing. We've been, honestly, money alone. It's not about the money because I'll be real with you. Dodo Logistics, money-wise, is doing great. And I love it. And I like that way I have a steady income. But the only real income is the boxes. And you can only sell boxes for 6 months to be okay, can we fucking where's all the other ideas that we're pushing through? We pushed all these different prison ideas, the meth, we used to push meth low key. Can't even get a small change to the Dodo Logistics building where we'd get our own logo. Been waiting for that for 7 months and there's no real direction. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man, you can't say that we haven't put a lot of effort behind it because we do daily transports. Turbo wakes up every day. He makes sure he used to do these mini transports to prison back in the day. Even he used to do farmers market transports. We used to do all of this. And then recently it came up that he wanted to do business and we decided to do business with Penny. She works with I think the Queen CB or something like that with vegetables and farms and all that crap. And I'm gonna be honest, man, she came. And I'm sorry to throw her under the bus, and I hope she doesn't get any repercussions, but she told Turbo that pretty much that we can't do business with her group and her farms because the top 3 people at Cerberus told her not to do business with us. So then at that point, it's okay, Dean owns a construction company. We can't really do that. So obviously Dean doesn't really give a fuck about us. He doesn't really want to work with us. And at that point, it's like demoralizing because, I mean, we put all this effort behind the business and we do all even like the cargo bob. Like, I know that was recent. Like, we're just trying to think of new ways that we can kind of, with all the resources we have right now, to always like expand and have fun with Dodo. But it gets to a point where like, if no one really else is interested, it's like, we just feel like we're at a standstill. Because at the end of the day, a lot of business in the city, like, and I get it, like a lot of things in this city, like every business has some sort of like need for it, right? You can only appraise gems at the gallery. The pizzeria does like special like voodoo magic, all this stuff, which is fine. But like with Dodo, and I don't want that to be like a necessity. I don't want it to be the quote unquote a money printer. I just want it to be fun and like benefit people if they want. And right now, there's no real need for it. And I guess if people don't need it, then why the fuck would they give a fuck about it? No matter how much you push it to people for like a day or two, they won't really stick with it for the long run. And I try and like do different things. I try and like, bro, at one point I was fucking picking up dead cops' bodies, putting them in Dodo trucks and charging them 5K for transportation. Like, I'm trying so much, man, to like make it fun. And Turbo himself, he's a legend. He's put so much effort behind it. But when we don't really get much back from the city, it's kind of like demoralizing. And especially if we get told that like Cerberus don't want to do business with us because of CG like beef or whatever, it fucking that just stings even more because like end of the day, Dean, you do have your hand in a lot of businesses and you've earned it and you like obviously you're the man. But then when even the man doesn't even want to like really work for you, it kind of sucks.
The last thing
you know?
you said about if people don't need it, they ain't gonna use it. That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
That's that's how this city is. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people suffering from that kind of mentality. I'm not gonna disagree with you there. Do you know the actual reason why Cerberus said no to Dodo Logistics for the transportation stuff for the ingredients? Like, do you actually know why? Did they give you the reason?
He told me that Penny said it was something about CG beef. So that's all I was told.
Okay, so the reason we said no, and I'm sure this is understandable. I'm sure we could probably talk about it and come to some agreement.
Yeah.
But the cargo that was being requested to be transported is very valuable farming ingredients.
Okay.
And we have a security team in place to transport that stuff already. Now, the thing is, if one of your Dodo trucks goes missing with those ingredients on it, and we lose weeks of work, that's a headache for everyone, right? It's not about it's not about any type of beef. It's about the fact that if that truck goes missing, it wasn't in our control, and we lose lots of work, right? Vinny can tell you how important the farming stuff is, and if like someone came along to Vinny's farm and took his shit, right, they lose lots of progress, right?
All right.
I mean, it happens. And the thing is, like, Randy's business is literally a delivery service. That's the point of his company, and it's like basically, it's like obsolete. Like nobody gives a fuck because he had something going with Penny, and he got shut down because it's what, risky.
Can I be honest with you, Dean? I'll be 100% honest with you, man. And honestly, that hurt for you to tell me that because I thought we were boys, and I thought,
what the fuck?
Like, I come with you. Like, maybe I'm just not a businessman, and maybe I shouldn't have got into this field, and maybe I shouldn't have done this. But like, we're friends, right? And you guys pretty much create your own transport sort of thing for your own personal use. You know how much like effort I put behind this. You know how much like I dedicate myself. And you're not going to give me the opportunity to do one fucking transfer for you because you're worried about losing a lot of progression. But what about like other people's progression? What about the progression I put into Dodo? And with people with that mentality like you have, and you're like the top dog in this city, if you have that mentality, everyone in the city is going to have that mentality. If you just give me that opportunity to maybe be like, okay, you know what? Me and Randy, we're boys. He's done a lot for me. He always had my back. Maybe I'll give him this one opportunity to see if he can deliver my high value goods. I won't make my own transportation company. And if I give him this opportunity, and then it turns out successful, then other people in the city will see it, and then they'll start, using Dodo Logistics, because if Dean's using it, then maybe I should use it. But then if you're just going to do your own thing, then why the fuck do I have a company that does transportation if everyone's just worried they're going to get that shit young. I might as well just sell this fucking company and just move on, to be honest. 'Cause,
Isn't
that
this
mentality
directly
fucking
involved
sucks.
in just Rooster's Rest? Because that's
But
the only person.
Let me answer, Randy. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's no transportation company. There's no rival. I might have misspoke. We have a security team that transports goods, right? It's
A
not
security
a transportation
team. What?
It's not. They don't do
I'm
anything other
confused, though.
than pick up very valuable items and bring them
Okay.
to a secure location, right?
But that's transporting, no? Isn't that literally what transporting
Right,
is?
but your company is a transporting company for everyone, right? This is literally a security team that goes from one location to another, predetermined. It's not. We don't say, "Hey, you guys want to use our security team?"
What the
to
fuck is
transport your
this?
shit?
What
No,
are
it's
they?
like,
What the fuck is these?
it's a
What
security
are these
team that go and pick
ingredients?
stuff up.
What is this seasoning wrapped
It's
in
like what I would hire
fucking
you boys for
gold?
if I had something very valuable, right? I tell you to go pick it up, and then I'm guaranteed to get it in its location safely, right?
But that's what Dodo Logistics is. And I mean,
I,
listen, I mean, if
I'm-
you want to do your own thing, I mean, that is what it is, I guess. I mean, fuck it. Everyone can
I'm
do
gonna
their own
be on
thing.
the outside of this, to be honest. It kind of is like I'm just gonna be real with you, Dean. It's kind of a fucking slap in the face to Randy. This is the whole point of his company. His company was to get contracts with companies around the city and transport their goods for them.
Or at least, why not have the security team transport like a Dodo truck, you know? Or like use Dodo boxes and we transport them together. Why, I don't, like the security team is security. The security team isn't transport. The security team is security to secure whatever they're told to secure, right? They're not supposed to be doing transport.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's your...
I feel that's
you do
a
whatever
huge
fuck you
slap
want.
in
You
the
don't have to
face
use
to
my
Randy. I'll
company,
be
I guess,
honest.
but like, I mean, just hearing that and then the amount of like just absolute nothing we get when we put all these ideas forward, like we have these long talks and just nothing comes back from it, and then hearing people are just doing their own thing. There's literally no point in me fucking running this business. I might, like, as you said, businesses only work in this city if people need a need for them. You just proved to me that there's
Dodo's
literally
not
no point in
needed.
running this company because you can do it yourself, no matter what. So what the fuck is the point? If I can't, if you don't trust me enough to transport fucking high valuable tomatoes and ingredients and
Dean, I have a question.
I think you're missing here. When I say like a truck goes missing, like one of your drivers might have said the wrong thing to a wrong person, and then that truck gets ambushed, right? I'm not saying it's you guys like losing the truck. What I'm saying is, if a truck goes missing, you and I are gonna have a conversation that's a lot different, and I'm not gonna, be able to come up to a solution where it's not, oh, someone must have yoinked it, right? Like, there's a big difference between we have very valuable goods that needs to go from A to B to creating a transportation company, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel like there's been a lot that's been missed here, where it's.
I mean, listen, I'm actually very disappointed in that, like one transfer, whatever. But the main issue is the fact that like there's no construction happening. I paid all my fucking debt off for the company. I paid off all the trucks. I paid off all the livery fees. I paid off the construction fees that we had to pay. Me, Turbo, and Loxy, we put 37K a week for the past 10 plus weeks, I think. We paid it all off. You can check. It's all like logged off, everything checked off. We got no debts. We have like the bare minimum. We've been putting all our efforts in to make money. And right now, like, nothing really comes from it. No.
Oh, shocker.
All our
Power's out
ideas get
again.
like, all our ideas just get put down. No one puts interest in it. And we pay off all our debts. We do this. We like progress with it. We give opportunity to people. I even go around fucking fining Dodo truck drivers if the truck is damaged just so I can pay off some debt. Like, I don't know. It's just, it sucks to be overlooked. And then on top of that, the Bullet Club, it's literally in 2 months, Dean, it's going to be a year since I put in the business proposal. And like, I don't hear anything back. I don't get anything from no construction team. I hear something like once every like 6 months, and then it's just like demoralizing, you know? And I'm not saying it's just your fault. And like, I'm not blaming you because I know you're a busy guy. Like, it gets to a point where it's like, all right, 2 months, okay, they're busy. 4 months, okay, they're probably just a bit busy. It's all right, I'll wait. 8 months, okay, what the fuck's going on? And then 10 months, it's like, all right, I might as well just give up at this point. And then no offense, I love you and I love everyone, but like, even just seeing this building here, like, it's sick. It looks dope as fuck. But like, this shit came in like a month. I've been waiting like a year for even like the smallest change at Dodo Logistics, just having the Dodo bird logo outside. That's it. Not even like a whole building change, just a small logo. Like it's still like nothing comes
Chatty
from
ain't
it.
lying, dude.
And like we had all these ideas with the. I remember talking to you about the transportation with the workers, where they'd have like progression levels, and we'd be able to like hire specific people to do. Like you know, like we have the Dodo Prime deliveries now, the basic ones. We'd have like an advanced one where we'd hire people who've proved themselves, and we'd hire them onto Dodo Prime Plus, where they'd get paid a bit more. They'll have more like fun deliveries around the city, and more like general deliveries to like Polito and everywhere. But, like none of that, just everything just gets dropped, and it's just out the fuck. And then no one really comes to me to tell anything, and I try to follow up, but I don't really hear anything back. And then Turbo left the company, and now I'm like, fuck, I might as well, like, I don't know. Like, I can run the company right now. I don't mind doing the Dodo boxes. I don't mind paying out the employees. Like, I can do all of that. But, like, there's no progression. And if there's no progression, like, you know how it is, man. If the companies that stalemate doing the same thing for, like,
100%, bro.
6 to 9 months, it doesn't matter how much money you make, bro. It's not interesting, and no one's going to be, like, looking forward to it. And no one's going to really want to, like, willingly work there. I'm not asking for, like, crazy fucking shit. I'm not asking for, like, insane fucking transports. I just want, like, a little change to the building, like it would be cool.
By the way,
like,
I don't think he gives a fuck about the transport. I think he's just like at this point, it's just like with all his business proposal stuff and all that.
No,
all
he
the
does
other
run.
boosters are no, Vinny. Let me. You know, like tell me if I'm wrong, right? Like he's just like all these businesses, like.
No, he cares about the trade. That's the main thing. I mean, Turbo literally left because of it.
Yeah, but there's a bigger issue than that, Vinny. Rather than one person not transporting using Dodo Logistics, where there's a larger issue here.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I know. I think I pointed out, no, with all the like construction,
No,
with
yeah,
all
for
the
sure.
opportunities for Dodo, with all the like the ideas we've all had. Even like we had different like freights, the crates, the ice boxes. We had all these ideas. Like we don't hear anything back from it. We just get told, yeah, we'll look into it, and never get like it gets looked into it, and it just sucks, to be honest. Especially like I'd understand if we weren't doing shit and like we didn't pay off our debts, and we just kind of were waiting for people to like get like interest. But we've been like hustling, we've been putting work out there, we've been doing like things that we shouldn't even be doing, like different sort of deliveries, just really going out there and pushing it as much as we can. And then it gets to a point, if no one else is showing interest to it, it's not progressing. Like everything in the city needs to progress. It's just like, there's no point, there's no motivation. Like after like 6-7 months, it's a bit like, bruh. And like at the end of the day, Dean, like again, I'm not solely blaming you, and I hope you
Yeah, the transport thing was like,
being raw and like blunt with you, because I think it's just best, you know.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like I said, this is unfortunately there's I feel, you know, some people in the city have this because I guess the raw tax is, it's like you said, the Dodo offers nothing but you know, it's an optional service, right?
Yeah.
It's like you said, it's not like a restaurant where, you know, everyone needs to eat, you know.
But the thing is, I don't need it to be something that people need. I can make it fun. Like, look at how much work I put in, even with the bare minimum, and people still work for me. People still enjoy it. People still love it. And like, it's not even like
feeling better, Hellboy.
I want something that makes Dodo Logistics that people need, because transportation is open. It's a broad market. Anyone can transport from A to B. But the thing is, even like, bro, like, you know how much fun, like, and how much like excitement I could have, and how much people could benefit, and the progression system with just a small progression system at Dodo within the deliveries. Like it doesn't. It's not about it being like a need. It's more like we've had all these ideas, we push it forward. It doesn't need to be a need, but like if people will enjoy it just because it's something fresh, something new, and they have that progression system. Like we've been through all of this. I'm not trying to make it like a quote unquote money printer. I'm just trying to make some sort of progression behind it that people can enjoy. And once they've enjoyed it and they've had their full fun with it, if they want to move on, they move on.
No, I get that for sure. But let me, I'm going to ask a question to Vinny and Ramee.
Yeah.
You guys, you know, you've been through this a lot. You've had a lot of stuff built. You've had a lot of, you know, requests and stuff for the construction company. What's the what has been your most effective way of getting stuff
What's up?
put to the top of the pile, so to say?
Talking to me and Vinny?
Wait, what do you mean? Like how to get shit done?
Yeah, like when you put in like a change or request or something, like what's the best way for you? What's the most effective way you to get your shit done?
Dean
Change.
Prime.
Fuck is that?
Yeah, just hit up
Press,
Dean and
I
he
can hit
handles
you up.
it.
So I'm not trying to deflect or anything, but you know, you can email me at any time, right?
I have though. You can't say I haven't. But for the past year, the Bullet Club, I've been messaging you sometimes. And I know you're busy, but sometimes I'll get a reply. So the logistics, like
I have to go.
Alex Sky and you were working on it, and then like I have messaged you about it. I can literally show you.
Right, but what this logo on the building, right? Like,
Yeah,
where was that?
it's always been there. What do you mean? It's I've always requested. We literally spoke about it when you came down that one day. We've always, I guess, what I mean, if you wanted
Right.
me to just keep messaging you, I can, I guess.
Right, but how many times have I not acknowledged your stuff, Rami, Vinny, and then
Say that again?
do it again? And like, how many times do I not acknowledge what you said until you've like poked me again?
I mean, listen, I get we're all busy and you're busy. You're a very busy person yourself. I mean, I've emailed you multiple times about the same thing, you know? It's just, I guess Randy, I know Randy a long time. Randy hates to be a bother. And I can tell you right now, Randy probably will ask once and never ask again because Randy hates to be feeling like he's...
Nah, but that's bullshit, bro. It's been a year I've been asking it every month, pretty much. I only stopped the past like 2 because it's like, after 8 months, it gets a bit ridiculous, you know? It feels like I'm just bothering you after a year. You know what I mean?
Well, on the
But yeah, I
Bullet
get
Club
what you're
stuff,
saying.
for sure. But for Dodo stuff, I don't think we've spoken about that since we were down in the docks.
Well, yeah, I've been
At the
speaking to
same
Alex
time,
Sky as
though,
well.
I mean, it's been a year, right? So it's like, I don't know.
Well,
I see-
what are we talking about here? Bullet Club or Dodo?
Yeah.
Well, both, to be honest.
But they're different, right?
I mean, they're different, but the same sort of like concept. Nothing really comes from both of them. Even though I try and put like work behind both of them, I guess. The same sort of outcome is happening.
Solo, thank you for
whether
the 11
it's
months,
the Bullet
dude.
Club or Dodo Logistics. Like we speak to Alex Sky daily, but still nothing.
Okay, why don't you talk to someone with a brain?
I don't know anyone else who's interested in.
Okay, well, I'm telling you that send me an email.
Okay.
Don't hold back on that stuff. And if it's something that can get done, we'll get it done, right?
All right. And is there any update on
Oh
the Bullet
boy,
Club then?
thank you for the 10,
guess.
baby. I appreciate it, man.
Not since we last spoke about it now.
So that was like 2 months. See, like, what am I supposed to? Well, I just keep messaging you, asking updates, and
Oh
I get
boy, love
nothing
you,
back.
baby.
It's been like
But
2
the
months.
Bullet Club is different, right? You know that's different. I don't think you should put those together. I don't think that's fair.
It's not. I mean, I guess kind of, but like you also told me that. I thought we had a plan for like a temporary one, but I don't know. Never mind. It's all good. I don't want to get into it.
All right. Well,
But yeah. Like I said, I understand. I understand what you're saying. I'm not dismissing it at all. You know.
Yeah.
chat, you gotta
Unfortunately,
understand where Randy's coming from, dude. Look at this building. Okay, look at the building we're literally sitting in right
I'm
now.
not the one that does.
Randy's been asking for something on Dodo and also the Bullet Club for months.
No, I know. Yeah.
Look how fast this building went
thing.
up.
Like, that's why I don't want to like.
You
just keep
understand the
hitting you
reason
up,
why
like,
he's feeling the way he's feeling?
like that's why I thought like Alex Sky was like the guy who was supposed to be with us.
You
That's why
understand the
we just
way
kept
Randy's
like,
feeling the
hitting
way
him
he's
up.
feeling?
Like you said, you're involved in so much stuff. Like, why would you like? You can't do everything. But, I mean, it is what it is. I'll just start hitting.
That's
you up,
why
guess,
I mean,
more.
you look at
I guess my point is,
fucking monster of a building they built.
I will make sure.
And I get there's
put
other things that you have
some
to
more
put in
effort for
effect.
the people that I consider my friends, right? which I guess is why I brought Vinny and Rami into the equation, because when they remind me of stuff, I try my best to make sure it gets where it needs to be as soon as possible.
I mean, yeah, I guess if that, I don't know if, I mean, if that's what you're saying, then yeah.
I mean, that's kind of for them to say. I'm not trying to speak for them, but
I mean, I can't lie. Anything I've asked for, I've got. I mean, Dean even knows. I mean, Randy, I'll be honest. The issues I have with that little thing that we have, he literally corrects things. I guess it's me. I'm a pain in the ass. Rami, he's a pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. I get where Randy's saying.
But
though.
I
Like,
do get. I do
like,
understand
bugging
Randy.
Somebody, Dean, like constantly, it's fucking annoying. Like, there's shit that I need from you, but I just don't even ask you because I know there's 20 other fucking.
Yeah, but you gotta understand.
Emailing you about the same shit. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that unfortunately that's the world we live in, right?
Yeah, Randy doesn't want to pest him. Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, fuck it. I'll just. I mean, yeah.
Like the stuff that you've that we spoke about in the past, it's still there, right? It's not been forgotten. It's still on the list, right? I guess my point is if I get reminded, then I try and shuffle around the list, or personally try and put something on someone's desk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. So I'll just do that more often then.
The Bullet Club, I'm just as frustrated as you are. You know that.
Yeah.
But for Dodo stuff, for getting a logo on a building, fuck. I mean, literally just fucking call me, and then I'll say, "I send it by email," and the next tsunami will probably be done.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I feel like I have done that, but I guess okay. I'll start doing it more.
And if you feel like you have, then it could be on me that I'm not paying enough attention, and I can be more conscious when you're talking to me.
Yeah. I just remember that. I mean, yeah. I just remember that one conversation we had. Like, no, I'm not gonna say it. But yeah. Okay, that works. I'll just try and be more open.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. I definitely understand it.
And then, so with this, never mind. I mean, anything else that talked about here?
I mean, like just go through our like messages. And this just feels weird, kind of, because I don't like. But like, I guess I message through Discordian, and then like, there's like I've sent you so much shit. But like, I don't want it to be weird like that. I don't want us getting like.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying. Like I said, I'm not trying to dismiss it. I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find a solution that works for us both.
I mean, if you're okay with me just constantly like reminding you, then I mean, I guess I'll just do that.
Yeah, I mean, so there's requests that go on the list, and they get picked off when they get picked off. And then there's requests that go on the list, and someone bugs me, and I'll try and bump it up.
All right, fair enough.
Like the list is huge, right? It's
yeah.
One of them things that it's never ending, right? Like you will never get through all of it, but
yeah,
I do have the ability to move things around, right? I guess that's the point.
Yeah, of course. All right, well, I mean, okay. I'll start just reminding you more often, I guess, and then we'll just see what happens. Go from there. I appreciate the meeting.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I'm sorry again. Like, I know it sucks to kind of feel that way.
Fuck, I don't know what.
And, yeah, we can work this out. It's not a big deal.
All right, sounds good, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
All right, yeah, no worries.
All right, Dean, be good, baby.
I catch you, Dean.
All right.
That was useless as fuck.
I don't know, like, I don't know.
The fuck? How'd you get up there?
I don't know.
I expected it to be.
I don't know what more like.
Damn.
Hey, you wanna drive? You drive.
Yeah, let me try. Let me talk to you real quick.
Yeah.
Well, you want to link up? Oh, I'm sorry,
Go to
Randy.
gallery. Go to gallery. Meet us at gallery.
All right.
I don't know. I feel like. I was pretty straight up, told him everything, but I just,
he's not. No, listen. What you wanted to say is only Cerberus buildings are prior, or everything Cerberus related is prioritized. Everything else is on the back burner. But you can't really say that, right? Motherfucker, it's been a fucking year. There's no excuse for the bullet club, right? In terms of Dodo, I don't know what goes on between the emails and all that. I don't know.
I've emailed
But
both of them, and he knows I have.
But the thing is, he can't really make an excuse. The problem is he doesn't admit that he's fucked up. You know, like, oh, yo,
But what
like,
can I do though?
my fault, this,
There's
that.
nothing
Like,
I can
you
do if
can't-
he's
you
saying,
can't do
okay, I'm gonna
anything,
work on
bro.
it.
You can't.
Like, there's nothing like I can't say anything
He even
more.
said it yourself. He's like, if you're friends with me, then like, you know, you gotta. I guess he doesn't look at you as like somebody that like, cause you like, I don't know. It sucks, dude. It really does.
It just
problem
gets
is
awkward
that
because then we're talking about like shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree. Because in the beginning, then he's like, well, we just didn't want to use your business. Is essentially what he was saying. Which
Yeah.
is fucking stupid, but I mean, if we had
Yeah, I didn't like that, to be honest.
it felt weird. I don't know.
if it was vice versa, would we use
he's going.
You want to park that up and just hop in, or just leave it here, hop in.
Why did you tell me to come here for?
Just hop in the car, bro.
You're shitting on him in character for something OOC? What? Are you
Hey,
dumb?
put the car away, dumb fuck.
All right. Like,
It's a roleplay
Yeah, I
server.
don't know.
Like I was trying to like, is that not roleplay?
Basically, in the beginning, it went from like, oh, you being disgruntled about like that one transport, which is like, all right, dude, like, why the fuck am I even a business then if you're not even gonna fucking use my shit?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I told him. Like, why?
Exactly.
If you yourself isn't gonna use it, then why would anyone else? You know what I mean? But then on top
of
I don't know.
Dodo
Well, what's the
Logistics
bigger
being
issue here? Is the
transport
bigger issue?
company.
Okay, but so there's two issues at hand. I guess is determining which one's larger, because one of them is okay, dude. Like everything I put forward,